Right, we're back out here again. This time we're at Honister Slate Mine, beginning a walk up to inanimate Tarn. We got here a little bit late. The M6 was an absolute nightmare, but we're here. Probably got between an hour and 2 hours before it goes to sundown. So I'm gonna try and get there before it gets dark, hopefully. I've seen quite a few campers just pull up around here, so I presume they're all doing the same thing. It gives me hope that we made it at the right time. We're going to get the rest of our stuff ready. Let's go.
Welcome back to the channel, and thanks for joining me on my second camping trip to the Lake District. Our journey to campsite number 1 began with us being shown the way by this kind sheep. He quickly decided to let us continue alone, however, presumably being aware of the brutal incline we faced, known as Dub's Incline. Finally reaching the top, we continued onward, chasing the sunset that we had been robbed of by the nightmare that is the M6.
I wish we could somehow film a trip compilation. I might try this route maybe.
We then crossed a small stream and were greeted by a friendly guy whose headgear made me a little fearful of the amount of bugs that could be up there around the tarn. However, with his useful advice and optimism about us being able to find a good spot, we pressed on.
Oh look, the water as well. That patch down there. That little bit of green. Yeah. That looks pretty good to me. Yeah. I don't know if you wanted to, probably not, but have a little look like there, just to see if there's anything for when the view. I think it is worth having a look, to be honest. The idea at the moment is that we may wake up for a sunrise on haystacks, but we don't know yet. That'll probably be pretty early, so we'll make that decision tomorrow. What do we reckon? It's not bad.
It's starting to feel a bit homey. It's been camped up before.
Do you think there's room for 2 tents?
Yeah, easy.
I think we've selected our camping spot. We will just have a little look around the surrounding area in case there's somewhere better, but I think we're probably set now. Well, I am really looking forward to waking up to this view over here. You reckon? Fred thinks he's found a spot, so I'm going to spin you around at the same time that I'm going to see it, and we'll get both reactions. Whoa.
Yeah, do get the backs.
Oh yeah.
Come on, quick.
Oh my god, that's sick.
The campsite was in fact almost perfect, minus a few large rocks poking out from the grass. But partially sleeping on a rock was nothing in comparison to the views we had of Buttermere. The next morning, we took in the best of the views that First Light had to offer us, and we began fueling ourselves for day number 2. Despite the peaceful night, both of us were feeling pretty fatigued, and our quick searches on all trails had us fearful about the difficulty of dragging our bags up to Red Tarn just below the summit of Helvellyn. However, some encouraging words from Fred brushed those fears aside.
If it takes us 4 hours to get to where we need to go, it takes us 4 hours.
We are currently idiots who are heading up to Red Tarn to camp, possibly Helvellyn, depending if we don't die or not. So it's a pretty gnarly incline coming up, so we'll take plenty of breaks.
I've got new socks.
Fred's got new socks, so nothing could go wrong.
What we want right now.
The bag comes off. Right.
Pretty sure that's what you think. Oh, that's a nice bit of sitting.
Ooh. I'd comfier chairs, but you know, it's a chair.
Oh, I'm sorry, Lord, sitting.
We are here at the dreaded up part,
The start of the up.
of the trip. So we wanted to get a glimpse of what it's going to be like.
I'll be honest, Ed, we're still going down.
Yeah. Oh, I'm guessing we join like that path
The road.
and then go up that. I mean, that looks
That.
kind of gradual. If
I
that's
don't think that's the up, mate.
but there can't be any other up because there's no other way to get up the mountain.
Where's all trails?
A little bit optimistic. The optimism of that path is gone, as we were going up the wrong mountain. Well, we weren't going up the wrong mountain, we were looking at the wrong mountain. This is what we were climbing. Which, yeah, could be worse.
To be honest, this hike was slightly underwhelming, walking up the same side of a mountain for almost the entire walk. But with our sheer determination and the help of an elite hiking snack, we continued to the top. Looking back at the stunning view behind me, and no, I'm not talking about Fred, we had finally completed the hardest part of this hike.
Flat ground.
Now where's the Tarn? This way. We're there. Plan is now, bags down, chill, probably put up tents, and then maybe summit Helvellyn. Well, we abandoned our first spot out there. Bet you can't guess why. The wind is a little bit insane. Pray for us. We find a good spot. Well, after looking around for an extensive period of time, we've landed at this spot. It's still fairly exposed, but I don't think we're going to find any better. It's as good as we're going to get. We have a nice seat. We have flat land. Nice view. Unfortunately, this camp has quite a lot of litter on it. So if you're one of the few people who watch this video that camped here and left the litter, shame on you.
We spent a lot of our time fighting our tents, trying to put them up as best as we could. The reality set in that we were in for a rough night, with swirling winds, changing directions every 10 minutes. We helped a few nearby campers set up their tents and added a few emergency measures of our own before calling it a night.
Wow, how peaceful. Looks like another night of no sleep. See you tomorrow.
After a long night, the morning finally came, and I was happy to see that my tent had survived the night. Sadly, the same could not be said for Fred, who spent the night in this sorry sight. We packed up our things and decided to complete our final mission of summiting Helvellyn. The path we chose was questionable, turning out to be a grade 1 scramble up Swirl Edge. Normally this would be well within our capabilities, but with the weight of our campsite on our backs, it was maybe not the smartest decision.
That was by far the stupidest thing I've ever done in my life. Would not recommend. That was not a path. It's rainy, it's windy, but we're alive. We're alive. Ah! We're dying. I'm dead. I'm dead. Just ahead, you can see the summit. It's frightfully nice weather, I thought. Little look at the Tarn. You see where we stayed last night?
decided this would be a good spot to gain some energy and have some breakfast, before then immediately spending that energy fighting to put our coats back on, and then began the long, rainy hike to the bottom.
Oh God. Well done, mate. Well done, my bro.
Thank you as always for watching. Please like and subscribe if you enjoyed. There will be many more adventures to come.